Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a reading from the 1st to the 7th of March. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Sagittarius, in this reading I'm going to be looking at past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify the cards for you and pull some advice at the end of the reading. Your challenge for this week, Sagittarius, is the Magician, okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Temperance in reverse, okay? Temperance in reverse. All right, so your challenge for this week, Sagittarius, is the Magician. You're starting to recognize the power that you have within yourself, okay? Right away, I'm getting goosebumps all throughout my body. I'm like, literally, I'm like, look at this. I don't know if you could see, but I'm really getting a strong wave of energy, and it's quite rare when I get that. You know, if I get that in a reading, then there's a very strong message here for you this week, okay? So listen from the beginning to the end, okay, to get all the information. Your challenge this week has a lot to do with the Magician. Your power, your ability to manifest, your ability to recognize, you know, where you put your energy, how you put your energy, what you are manifesting in your life, because every single thing that you do, you're manifesting. Your thoughts, you're manifesting. Your actions, you're manifesting. All of this. This is your challenge this week, to identify this energy that you have within yourself, okay? In the recent past, you have the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Four of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Swords. Someone here in the past was still holding on to something here, okay? Someone or something. This could have been you still holding on to someone, or someone still holding on to you in the past. I feel like even though you were holding on to this person and they were still holding on to you, there was little to no action. There was outside observation. Someone here was watching from a distance, okay? What's going to happen? Let's see. What, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to see, okay? So there was a lot of observation in the past. There was also a lot of potential here for stability with you and someone here. I'm going to clarify and we're going to see. In the present moment, Sagittarius, you have the Six of Wands, the Empress, and the King of Wands. You are starting to recognize something big in the present moment. You're recognizing your power. You're recognizing who you are. You're recognizing what it's going to take for you to grow. Okay. You're trying to grow. You're trying to create. For many of you, you could be pregnant. That's not for all of you, but for some of you, there could be a pregnancy here for you, because the King of Wands is right beside the Empress. So you're learning how to grow. You're learning how to create. You're learning how to be in your power. Finally. I'm so glad to see this energy for you. And we have the Six of Wands here. So you are on the brink of a victory. There's a victory that's potentially going to happen for you in your life, okay? So in the near future, Sagittarius, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Seven of Wands here, okay? So what this is telling me is that someone is dropping their guard, which is you. You're dropping this need to always feel like you need to defend yourself, like you always need to tell people what you're doing or how you're doing things. You're really gaining a lot of energy here to possibly even come back together with somebody that you are still very connected to. There's someone here you're very connected to. I see you possibly coming together with this person in the near future, and it's definitely not happening without a fight. For many of you, you're fighting for this, okay? You're fighting to not be in this place where you always have to defend yourself, where you always have to feel like you have to fight, where you always feel like, you know, you have to prove yourself to people. It's like you're fighting for what you want, okay? You're not defending yourself, but you're fighting for what you want. You know what I mean? Like, you're not closing. It's hard to explain. Let's clarify and I'll explain better after, okay? So, What you don't see coming, Sagittarius, is the Temperance in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Strength in reverse. For many of you, you're recognizing that not everything is divine timing, okay? Not everything is like, okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to see what's going to happen. No, this is about you taking the power that you have, Magician, and doing whatever you want. I rarely say this in readings, but your whole entire reading is talking about you empowering yourself. It's a very strong message here, okay? You need to empower yourself. This is your challenge for this week, okay? So let's do some clarification without further ado. And let's do some clarifying on this challenge that you have this week, which is a very interesting challenge. The Magician. The Magician is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Death. Your challenge this week is you really putting an end to this fear that you have. Nine of Wands for me is a card of fear because it's a card of you, Sagittarius. You've gone through so many trials. You've gone through so many tests in your life that for many of you, you know, you're asking yourself, like, when is this going to be over? Am I going to ever be able to be in a place where I can cooperate with others? I can build something that I'm really confident and happy about, where I don't have to worry about losing this thing, you know? A lot of you are always worried, or you have been lately worried about building something or working on something and then having it taken away from you just as quick as you got it, okay? So this is about you really identifying, Sagittarius, the power that you have within yourself to continue to move forward despite the challenges and obstacles that you face in your everyday life. Okay, so let's do some clarification in the past. I'm going to clarify the Four of Pentacles. Slide over a bit. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles for you. So the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. This is about you and a specific person that in the past you were at odds with this person. You both turned your back on one another. You both were like, no, I'm not, you know, this person could have cut you off. You could have turned your back on this person in the past. And I feel like deep down inside, you both wanted to work on this. But you never told each other this, you know, you both wanted to work on this. You both were holding on to this situation here in the past. And really, you never talked to this person in the past. This is somebody, Sagittarius, who is going to bring you a lot of stability in your life, Queen of Pentacles. But I think you and this person really just were watching from a distance. You both were watching each other from a distance, and nothing really transpired because you both had your backs turned to one another, and nothing really was resolved here in the past is what it's telling me. So in the present moment, I see you focusing on growth, moving forward with your life, not being focused on this. Again, a situation that you really can't control, okay? Clarify the King of Wands. Let's clarify the King of Wands. King of Wands is clarified by the Strength of the Queen of Wands and the World. Yeah, you're starting to accept some sort of cycle that's closing out in your life, possibly with a Leo. I'm getting a Leo, maybe an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. A lot of you are taking control of your life, and you're not allowing some sort of situation that has been putting you on hold and your energy on hold. You're like, no, I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna work and do what I need to do to have this. Okay, there's some sort of growth. Positive changes are coming into your life with the Empress here. Let's see what this is all about for you, Sag. So the Empress is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and you have the Eight of Wands. There is some sort of communication possibly coming in at the present moment, which has a lot to do with your healing. It has a lot to do with some sort of fear that you've had. Okay, there's a message or something that's coming in, and this could have a lot to do with a mother, maybe a mother figure that you have in your life. There's some sort of news that's coming in, possibly from a distance, from somebody, and this is actually a message of healing. It's supposed to be a message of, hey, let's heal this situation. Let's really let's not be in this place of having our backs turned to one another, especially if there's children involved. For some of you there is, because the Empress is here in the present moment. So yeah, this is somebody who's reaching out in the present moment. Communication's coming in, and this is what leads you to a victory. Feeling confident again, feeling happy about yourself, feeling a sense of renewal, you know, not feeling like you need to be in this place of fear, anxiety, feeling bad about something that didn't work out. So yeah, there's a major change that's happening for you in the present moment. So let's clarify the near future. In the near future, I see some sort of conflict that's happening, okay? But the conflict is stemming from you. I'm really getting this conflict is happening within you. I don't feel like this is a conflict that's happening with someone else. It could be, but I'm not getting that. I'm going to clarify and see, but I feel like this is conflict that's happening within you. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Sun. Wow. You're fighting to have a new beginning with someone here. You are. You want this. You want a new beginning with someone here, okay? And they want a new beginning with you too. And you both are fighting for this. But the way it happens is this new beginning doesn't just happen like that. It's like a lot of you start to argue, or there's some sort of inner conflict that you're having because you want this. It's like you can't lie anymore. You can't lie about what you truly want. And instead of being resistant to this, Sagittarius, you start to let go of this resistance. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands in the near future, which is your energy, I feel. Seven of Wands, okay, Seven of Wands here is clarified by the Moon, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Swords. You see, a lot of you are fighting for this. Secretly, you want someone at a distance, someone here who is not in your vicinity, somebody that you still feel like you're connected to. There's emotions, a lot of hidden emotions here. And you're starting to drop this burden, because I think for many of you, what is really going to happen potentially here is a reunion with somebody that you've really wanted to have a new beginning with, but you thought maybe it would never happen. Let me clarify the Three of Cups. Celebration, a reunion's happening here. You're dropping your guard because I'm really getting that you've been trying to fight this, Sagittarius, but you can't anymore. It's impossible. Yeah, see? Three of Cups, which is the card of reunion, coming together with someone from the past, possibly. We have the Eight of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Hierophant. You see, you've been fighting this. You've been in this place of being stuck about this marriage, this commitment. You even turned your back to this marriage and commitment. But what's been in your mind, or what will be in your mind in the near future, is coming together with this person and possibly trying again to have a new beginning. Because for many of you, what you don't see coming is you letting go of control. Temperance in reverse. You don't have the strength anymore to ignore this situation, to ignore the feelings that you truly have for someone who is at a distance, okay? So Sagittarius, I'm going to get you some advice. Let's see what the advice is here for you, Sag. The advice here for you, Sagittarius, is the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. If you want to be in this energy of the King of Pentacles, which you do, you want a better financial situation, better job, you want to feel stability, you really need to walk away from something, okay? Something. I don't know what it is. It could be a person, place, or thing. You need to walk away from the situation in order to find balance in your life, because this is what you're seeking right now. You want balance, you want structure, you want healthy financial support in your life. But there is something here that you're calling to emotionally, completely remove from your life in order to have this new beginning, okay? So Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.